What made the high school legend become a legend? Our physics teacher, Mr. Reynolds, was notorious for his real-world lab safety deposits. $25 from each student at the beginning of the year, refundable only if you had 0 infractions. The entire deposit would be forfeited for even the smallest violation. A single dropped beaker? Gone. Forgot safety goggles once? Buy money. By mid-year, he'd collected over $3,000 from our class alone. That's when Jake Carter noticed something strange. The expensive lab equipment we supposedly damaged never got replaced. The same cracked beakers and malfunctioning Bunsen burners remained semester after semester. Jake wasn't rich. His single mom worked double shifts, and that $25 represented almost 2 days of groceries. When he accidentally brushed against a test tube rack, Mr. Reynolds gleefully marked his clipboard. "That's your deposit gone, Mr. Carter." What Mr. Reynolds didn't know was that Jake had been meticulously documenting everything. Every forfeited deposit, every broken piece of equipment that never got fixed, every purchase order that never materialized. During the final lab of the year, Jake arrived with a thick binder and his mother, who happened to be a forensic accountant for the state. "Mr. Reynolds," she said calmly as the entire class watched, "my son has some questions about the school's lab equipment budget." The color drained from Reynolds' face. Jake opened his binder, revealing 5 years of detailed records. "According to the school budget I obtained through FOIA requests, you've received $12,500 annually for replacement equipment plus our deposits. That's over $20,000 yearly. Yet nothing's been replaced in 3 years." Reynolds stammered about administrative delays and pending orders. Jake's mother smiled thinly. "I've already verified with your suppliers. No orders were placed in the last 36 months. She slid a document across the desk. "This is a formal request for financial audit, which I've already filed with the district and state education board." The class was dead silent. No one moved. No one breathed. "My son wants his $25 back," she continued, "and I suspect about 400 other current and former students might want theirs too." 2 weeks later, Mr. Reynolds resigned for personal reasons. The interim teacher found a storage room filled with unopened lab equipment and a ledger detailing over $60,000 in misappropriated funds. The district quietly issued refunds to students from the past 3 years. At graduation, the principal presented Jake with a special award for exceptional citizenship. As he accepted it, Jake pulled out a crisp $25 bill and placed it on the podium. "For teaching me the most valuable physics lesson," he said into the mic. "Every action has an equal and opposite reaction." The crowd erupted. To this day, the school teaches a mandatory financial literacy unit called the Carter Method, documenting everything, following the money, and standing up for what's right, even when adults tell you to stay quiet. They still display his binder in the trophy case, right next to the state championship trophies, under a small plaque reading, "The math that changed everything."